Hey guys, this is Gigi with Paper Trails by Gigi, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome if you're joining me for the first time. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing some sinking funds, some savings challenges, and some variable expenses. So let's get right into it. I don't know how much I have here, so let's see. I've had this money in the tray since last week, and I forgot how much it was. So that's 100. Let me get some sort quick. Y'all, I have really been missing y'all. But I've been enjoying myself, enjoying the holidays and all that. So it's over. It's time to get it back in gear. Okay, that was 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $110, $120. $5, $10, $15, $20, $5, $35, $45, $55, $60. $2, $4, $6, $8. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13. We have $801. I'm making sure I am still in frame and recording. All right. Okay. All right. Let's start out with my short-term binder. Groceries is going to get $100, and that is all that it has. Gas is getting $40. $20, $40. Gas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 171, 72, and 73. Gas now has $173. Spending is getting $20. I'm sorry, spending is getting $30. A 20 and a 10. And that is all that it has. Dining is getting $25, a 20 and a 5. Dates is getting $10. Dates now has, what am I doing? Y'all, I took it. Okay. Took it out of the wrong envelope. Okay, dates is getting $10. Dates now has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. The Grands is getting $10. The Grands now have $30. Okay, let's go back to household. Household is getting $20. Household now has 20, 40, and 45. And if you are new to my channel, I do use prop money. I use this, and I have several savings accounts in my Ally and my Capital One. So all the categories that are in my binders are in those accounts. And when I get paid, I just transfer the funds over. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's move into my long-term binder.
No, he's telling me that I qualified for overtime. Also, that new tax bill says a little different. Hold on, a good amount. You know, or just confirming. I knew that.
Okay, y'all, don't mind baby. Okay. Car maintenance is getting $40. I had to go back and look at my other cheat sheet. Y'all, I made so many corrections on this. I don't know what's what. Okay, car maintenance now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 250, 260, 270. All right, car insurance is getting $60. 320s. Car insurance now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 460. Home is getting $10. Home now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Home now has $137. Vacation is getting $25. Vacation now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, 151. Medical is getting $5. Medical now has 20, 25, and 30. Let's see here. Car registration is getting $25. Okay, car registration now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And that's not due until March, so we are off to a good start. I'm going to save $125. That'll take care of the registration and the inspection. So yeah, so do it like that. Gifts is getting $15, a 10 and a 5. Gifts now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. Subs, and that's my annual subscriptions, that is getting $15, 10 and a 5. Subs now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, and 150. Okay. HOA is getting $45, 2 20s and a 5. HOA now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245, and 250. HOA now has 250, and that's due, I believe, in April, but it's like 275. I have to check with baby on that, but somewhere in there, but we're close to that. All right, now let's go into my personal binder. Personal hygiene is getting $10, and that is all that it has. Beauty is getting $6. 2, 4, 6. Or yeah. Let's see. Like appointments. It's not getting anything. Paper Trails by Gigi is getting $2. And wardrobe is not getting anything. Let's just go into my $2026 savings challenge. Yeah, this is new. I got this from Hot Beauty Budgets. And y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know if I will be able to complete this, but I'm going to try my darndest to do so. But with this wedding and things coming up, I don't know. All right, let's put $30 in the Save 2026 in 2026 challenge. So let's do a 20 and a 10. Yeah. And 20 and 10. All right. Let's get that one off to a decent start. Okay. Now let's go into, let's do something in my most basic challenge. Yeah. Let's see. How much money we got? We can do, let's do 45. The most basic. So all right. So the most basic challenge is getting $45. And this is really a long, very long term challenge. It says $15,000. So it's going to be a minute before we will be able to complete this one, but no rush and no pressure. I'm telling myself that, y'all. All right, that is it for the most basic book. Now let's go into the bookmark challenge. And let's do this Hello Winter. Let's scratch off this one. Okay, $15. Let's do one more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh well. Okay, that's not bad. It's $30. That's not bad. $30 going into the bookmark challenge. All right, let's see what we can do on this one. Okay, $8, $14, $14 and $12. What's that? $26. Yeah. Okay. So $26 going into section 1 of this scratch off. I got this from Beautifully Me and You. Okay, $26 going in. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Back to my save 2026 in 2026. I put 30 in, but I allocated 45. So we already colored in $30. So let's color in the $15 spot. And put $15 more in. Okay, we did 45 for the most basic. Let's play Shut That Phone Up. We got 6 for the first row, 5 for the second row, 3, 7. Uh-oh. And 12. Okay. Oh no. 10, 11. All right, so for this round, we are saving 8 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1, $20. Hey guys, I got this Save That Mood challenge. It is by Krista over at Fun Money Co. So if you guys have not tuned into her channel, I think you'll be in for a treat. All right, so let's see. What mood am I in today? Hmm. I'm kind of neutral. So let's do this $2 spot for today. All right, so $2 is going in for Save That Mood. All right, y'all, let's go back into Hello Winter. We got $40 left. So let's see if we can complete Hello Winter 20. Oh my goodness. We have an IOU. All right, that's okay. All right, you guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.